What is going on, guys? It's CJ Gaming here. Thanks very much for tuning into this week's episode. In this week's episode we are going to be bringing you 7 games. There will be a cup game as well. So kicking this off, we're going to start off with the Bristol City game. This is the cup game, guys, and there's not a lot of clips in here. To be fair, their goalkeeper absolutely screwed them over. You've seen that first goal there, that all that happened was timed out on the kick. He played it to me. I managed to get in front of the defender and I scored the goal. We're going to kick things off here with T picking up the ball, plays it into Virus, and he'll play it into Morris. Morris plays an over the top ball. I'll get on the end of it, and again you'll see the keeper is completely in no man's land. Must have lost a bet or something, and that is us. We go through 2-0 in the cup. We're through the quarterfinals. We will play Brighton. Kicking off this episode in the league games, guys, we are going to be playing Rotherham. This is going to be quite a disappointing match for us. As you'll see, we start things off brightly, play that into Morris, and he'll get shot, but their goalkeeper will make a save. Morris again on the wing here, comes down, he'll play it in. T tries to pick up the shot, falls to Jan, and Rabbits picks it up. Oh my god! Pick that out the net, keeper. Rabbits, you never meant that, mate. I'm only kidding. What an absolute goal, by the way. You can't hit that any sweeter. Right on the sweet spot, into the top corner. You see, header down here, picks it out first time, bang, right in the net, first time volley. So a bright start, picking it up. We are 1-0 up at half time. As you can see, it's quite even in terms of chances, but that clinical volley is going to be the difference in the game. They play a corner in here, comes up, header, and it somehow makes its way in past Kells and the defender on the post. Looking at the replay here, you actually see that our own defender tries to head it out and it hits off Kells, which then makes the guy on the post unable to get it. Morris plays a fantastic ball here through to me. I'll try and play it back into Rabbits. Doesn't quite go off, and the defender will kick it over. On hindsight, I probably should have took a shot there. And again, some EA aids. Plenty of it in this game. Wait till you see this goal. It's just ridiculous. So Kells makes a save, and it bounces off Daniel and rolls into the net. So we're going to lose this game, guys. Not really a game that we should have lost. Totally EA just went against us, but you know that happens. We're playing Southampton in this game, guys, and they are 4th in the table. Pink is going to clear this out. I'll win that header, play it on to Morris. Morris breaks down the line here, a really lovely run. He's going to play that in, find Rabbits, and Rabbits is going to score again. He is on form at the moment, guys, banging in those goals, and that is going to put us up 1-0 against Southampton. We really need to kick on and start winning games here, because we want to be in those playoffs, and the table is tight, so we know that we need to win games. As you can see, at half time, starts it even. That one shot, one goal is making the massive difference. They win a corner here. They're going to play that into the box. They will come on it in the front post. Plays back out, chips it in, and their defender is just going to get up above and manage to score that goal. So things in this episode at the start, they haven't went our way so far, other than the cup game with a little bit of luck, obviously. But we are going to start picking this up. We know that we need to make these playoffs, so don't you worry about that. What you're going to see in the rest of this episode is some absolute beasting and feasting. So we are going to start with a free kick here in the second half, and Morris, he's going to play this into the box. There he goes, plays it into the box. Yeah, I'll get on it. Come to me, I can't get quite on the end of it, but Rabbits with an absolute clinical finish again. You can't get any better than that one. Oh wait, yeah you can get that volley. But as you'll see from the replay, guys, inch perfect, just off the post, a little bit of rock, lights along the line, and it goes in. So we are going to go up 2-1 in this game. As I said, it's a massively important 3 points in the race to the playoffs. They're going to get the ball here in our box, and Kells makes a big boy save, manages to keep us in the game. Gets played up here in the 90th minute. Going to come to Morris, he'll play it over, and oh my god, what a goal that would have been. It surely would have eclipsed Rabbit's goal, would it? But unfortunately it doesn't go ahead, but we do pick up the big 3 points. So we're going to go on to the next episode, and I didn't actually record all. Some reason my capture card didn't actually record everything, so we are just going to have to do with the instant replays. Morris scores that first goal there, and then they're going to come back and pull it up 1 each. Morris then picks up a penalty. He'll score that. Lovely penalty. And this game is 2-1 up against Stoke. Plays it in there from Morris. He's going to find the end of our defender, I believe Daniel, who scored. Could be wrong. And again, just to end this game, we're going to show a lovely save from their keeper. Fantastic shot, but the keeper with an absolutely even fantastic save. So there's the stats from that game, guys. We're going to kick on again, and we're going to bring you the Swansea game on the Saturday. This is going to be a really, really one-sided game, but as you're going to see from the clips, guys, you will not believe the scoreline. It actually turned out that their keeper, he wasn't actually signed to them, but they still played him, so they ended up getting the default, and they actually then got the player banned. We'll play it into the front post there from Morris. Daniel picks that up, and with a goal from our centre half, he is going to be the difference maker in this game. Rest of the clips here, you're just going to see complete domination. Jan plays a good ball to Morris. Morris is going to play that in, and somehow my player does not slide for that, and it manages to be cleared by their defender. Half-time starts, 8 shots from us, guys, and 1 goal. Absolute domination, and the second half is only going to be even better in terms of our play. Morris picks this up here on the edge of the box. He's going to make a fantastic run, plays that into the box, comes to Rabbits. What a save! And again, a double save from this keeper. Absolutely fantastic from him. Shame he wasn't signed. And then another save from Rabbits. He's trying to keep up that goal ratio in his games. Morris is going to play a corner in here. It's going to fall to the defender, and he makes another save from Ben, and another save off the line. Unfortunately this time we did beat the keeper, but the defender was there to clear it, and they will eventually get the ball out. Falls to me here, plays it off to Morris on the wing. He is going to make a fantastic run again. He's been really good at that in his game during this episode. Plays it into me. Somehow I don't fall on the end of it. Rabbits picks it back up, hits the post, and then their keeper clears up the spill. That is going to be the end of this game, guys, and as you'll see from the full-time stats, look at that, 13 shots, 9 on target, 1 goal, but it's 3 points, and that's exactly what we needed. Second last game of today's episode, guys, we're going to be playing West Brom, and there's a change. I have moved out to Ram. We have brought in Rubber Lubricant into the striker position. Rabbits picks this ball up, Rubber Lubricant manages to get him, and he plays it to me absolutely unselfishly, and we managed to get our goal. So moving out to Ram, it was a discussion that me and Morris had, and it seems to be playing dividends. Rubber Lubricant is actually going to pick up 4 assists in this episode in his 2 games, so fantastic from him. Picks up here with Rubber Lubricant on the line, plays it into Morris. He'll make that edge of the box run again, and what a tackle! What a tackle from him. They will then play it, a long ball over the top as they were trying all game. Manages to come into their striker, and what a save from Kells. Manages to keep us in the game late on. What a save from him, and they're going to come in again here, and what a tackle from Hawk. What an absolutely amazing tackle. That's surely worth the 3 points there. Well done to Ben. So my goal was going to be the only difference in this game, guys, but what a fantastic team performance. We dug in deep. We should have had a bit more, but as you'll see from the clips, there was a lot going on. Into the last game here, guys, and this is probably our best game since I've joined the club. We just ticked over and we absolutely annihilated Barnsley. They were bottom of the table, however, but they did have a new manager for this game. Playing it into Rubber Lubricant here, he plays a good ball to Morris and sets him up for a goal. So we are going to take an early lead here, guys, just what we needed to kick on. Moving on, we're going to pick the ball up on the wing, playing it into Rubber Lubricant. He'll find Morris again. Morris takes the shot and beats the keeper. What an absolute ping, and manages to make it 2-0. Really good game so far, as you'll see the stats. Not a shot from them and 9 from us. Morris picking the ball up on the wing again. Good little mazy run here, and he gets brought down by their centre half, and that has no choice but to be a penalty. So Morris is going to step up and take the penalty against their goalkeeper. Can he secure the hat-trick? As you'll see, runs up, and yes, he does secure the hat-trick. So fantastic, fantastic from him. Plays the ball into Rubber Lubricants. He's going to be unselfish again, and he plays me in to secure our second goal in 2 games. Fantastic for Rubber Lubricant. He really has made the difference up the front. I wasn't firing. I tend to drift off wide, so I'm glad that Morris made that decision. I'll pick it up here, play it into Morris. Morris is going to make that wide run again. Plays it into Rabbits at the back post, and Rabbits finds the net again. Fantastic couple of games from him. He's been really prolific as well in our push for the playoffs. They're going to kick off here, and it's the 90th minute. We will win the ball back, but gets dispossessed again. He'll play it on to Epic. He'll find me. I'll find Pink. Onto Morris. Plays Rubber Lubricant. He's going to cut back inside here. Manages to pick the ball back up. Plays Morris. He'll come in here, and he is going to play that in to the penalty spot, and Rabbits again with his second goal for this game. So an absolutely clinical episode from us, guys. We moved up the table a lot, as you're going to see in this next clip. I will bring you the table, but what a fantastic episode from us. We really pushed on. We know that we didn't start bright in last week's episode. We had too many draws, but we're going to start picking it back up, and that is exactly what we have done in this episode. So if you've liked this episode, guys, please remember, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, help me bring this channel with more content, and you'll see here the league table. We move up into 7, 4 points off the playoff. It's tight, very tight. There's 5 games left, and hopefully in next week's episode, when I bring you the games, we'll be able to be in that playoff position. There's the stats there for our team, guys. If you have liked this episode, as I said, please drop that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and if you're looking forward to next week's episode or any feedback, please let me know. Thanks for watching, guys.